that was so sweet.
Chick commercial. Who is Joe Wheeler anyway?
I don't know.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up?
We were just discussing. Have you ever heard of Joe Wheeler?
Yes, I've only worked for them for the past 25 years.
Duh, I knew I heard of it somewhere. So, what do you guys do?
Well, Brandon, what is that in your hand?
A cold drink?
Well, without Joe Wheeler, you wouldn't have refrigeration. And Missy, what are you doing?
Just check an email on my tablet.
Well, without Joe Wheeler, you wouldn't have the ability to charge that tablet once the battery ran out.
I think I see a pattern developing here.
Right, lights, cooking, television. Joe Wheeler supplies power to all these things.
Cool, so you do all that?
Well, me and a lot of other great folks. Here, let me show you.
For more than 75 years, Joe Wheeler EMC has been serving the people of Morgan and Lawrence counties with the energy that powers their lives. Joe Wheeler is a rural electric cooperative owned by the members it serves. Cooperative business principles are a unique concept that originated in the 1930s to bring electricity to rural areas.
Today, Joe Wheeler serves about 43,000 commercial, industrial, and residential customers, most in the country, but many of them in the outlying areas of local cities. Delivering power to that many households, businesses, and factories is no easy task. It requires a cohesive team of dedicated professionals working together to provide customer service, operations, and administrative support 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
At Joe Wheeler's service centers, you'll find customer representatives who take applications for new electric service, accept bill payments, and help customers with billing questions. Representatives work with hundreds of customers each week, so a great personality and the ability to multitask in a fast-paced environment are key. Customer service also offers careers in management for those wanting to grow into a supervisory role.
So what happens when a new customer applies for electric service? The application is sent to the Joe Wheeler Operations Center. If the order is for a service at an existing location, a co-op serviceman either installs a new meter or takes the beginning meter reading for the new customer. If the order is for a construction site, Joe Wheeler engineers design a new electric service and provide that information to the operations manager for assignment to a construction crew.
Crews are made up of linemen with the training and expertise to build new power lines, and groundsmen who assist them by loading materials and setting poles. Linemen receive rigorous training, safety certification, and hours of instruction before being allowed to work on power lines.
Line crews also build large distribution lines to serve new developments, repair or replace older equipment, and respond to outage calls when storms or high winds disrupt service. It's a rewarding career for those who enjoy hands-on work, being outdoors, and doing something that makes a difference in people's lives. But the co-op's line workers couldn't do their job without the operations support team.
Warehouse personnel pull the materials needed to complete specific jobs, keep an eye on inventory levels, and inform the purchasing manager when it's time to reorder. Managers in the operations department review all projects to prioritize work and make sure things are running as efficiently as possible. The safety coordinator educates workers on the correct way to safely work on power lines.
Dispatchers in the Operations Control Center take calls from customers who are out of power and direct crews to the appropriate location so electricity can be restored. Dispatchers also use Joe Wheeler's SCADA system to remotely open and close breakers. Geographic Information System and SCADA coordinators maintain a digital electronic model of the co-op's electric system. GIS and SCADA updates are never complete because the Joe Wheeler system changes every day.
To keep the co-op's fleet of line trucks and service vehicles running, Joe Wheeler hires expert mechanics who can work on gas and diesel engines. To keep up with demand, the engineering team reviews long-term needs and develops plans for new distribution lines and substations.
Once customers begin receiving service from Joe Wheeler, they start paying a monthly bill for the electricity used. Most customers pay their bill by mail, while others choose to pay over the phone or on the internet. Joe Wheeler offers many convenient ways for customers to pay their bills and monitor their account. Under the direction of the Chief Financial Officer, the co-op's accounting department oversees the finances of the company and makes sure funds are available for daily operations and long-term projects.
The co-op's Human Resources Department recruits new talent, sets up interviews, administers benefits, and makes sure the co-op fills open positions with the best people. Another administrative function is the Public Relations and Marketing Department. Communication with customers is important, especially when large storms hit and the power goes out. The co-op's communicators also work hard to keep members informed about current projects, future plans, and the co-op's community involvement.
Joe Wheeler's Information Technology Department makes sure the co-op's telephone system, IT network, computer hardware, and software applications are up to date and functioning properly. Finally, there's the general manager, who can come from a variety of backgrounds, including operations, finance, marketing, or engineering. The GM sets the vision for the cooperative, manages the overall operation, and works with elected board members to move the organization forward.
That's Joe Wheeler EMC. Many people with one mission.
Providing customers with outstanding service every single day.
Wow, sounds like a really cool place to work.
Well, rural electric cooperatives like Joe Wheeler offer competitive salaries, great benefits, a family atmosphere, and the opportunity to excel. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Well, it sounds like without Joe Wheeler, our lives would be, well, powerless.
Yeah, and with that said, I think the power is on at school today, so you all need to get going.